Hi, Dr. Deepti, welcome. So now we're going to talk about what is it that we can do to help our adrenals feel their best. For those of you watching this, if you've not watched the first video, I highly recommend you do that. And that's where Dr. Deepti tells us what exactly is an adrenal and why we should care. All right, Dr. Deepti. So clearly based on what you said, which is, exhausted when I wake up, no matter how many hours I sleep, really hard time falling asleep at night. I feel wired at night, but I'm tired in the morning. Having kind of cravings, wanting to have the jar of ice cream in the middle of the night, feeling anxious for absolutely no reason, feeling kind of really scared, nervous. So those are all the symptoms of being adrenally weak. So now you're going to tell us, what is it that I can do to help my adrenals?
Well, Rena, first thing will be to find out the root cause of the problem. So we'll have to figure out what's going in the life. If there is something stressing you out, which could be a physical stress, which could be a chronic infection that that person has, or it could be emotional stress, or it could be a chemical stress, eating out all the time, eating a lot of junk food. So the root cause needs to be figured out, and you into a program where I can actually structure and guide you through a diet and exercise program and reinvent your life where your stresses will still be there. It's the way we take them. If we don't get affected by our stressors, our adrenals will keep feeling okay. So we need to train your mind, train your body, and restructure your lifestyle, the way you eat, the way you sleep, the way you feel the stress. And all that is what we need to do in the boot camp that we're going to do.
And that's what I'm so excited that you've taken this incredible knowledge that you have and that you've worked with so many patients to kind of refine and fine tune. And you've created this health boot camp with us that's going to help anyone out there that's got any of these symptoms to kind of follow the program day by day, starting with kind of what to do first thing in the morning, what to eat for breakfast, what movement to do, what meditation to do, what music to listen to, and of course, what fun things to do to cheer yourself up, and then right down to dinner, snacks, as well as sleep time. It's a very comprehensive boot camp that you've created. Now, in addition to that, as I understand that you'll be doing calls with us, is that right?
Yes, definitely. I want to be there for all my or everybody that will be joining the boot camp. So I want to hold their hand and help them out.
So very exciting, right? Because you'll be there to help us answer our questions. And if we have issues where we're not able to go through the day based on what you've recommended, you and of course the rest of the team will work with us to make sure that we're able to sustain through the program and come out of it with great results. All right, let's talk about results for a quick moment. What can someone expect? Now, it's a 14-day boot camp, which can be done for 97 days. So really the program is 97 days of access, but the boot camp is kind of structured 14 days at a time. What can someone start to experience at the end of either the 14 days or the 97 days?
Actually, Rena, within 2 to 3 days, if somebody starts a program, they will start to have less fatigue. They should be able to start having better sleep at night. And also they should start to have some improvement in the way they feel through the day and should be able to start enjoying the life within 3 to 4 days. But obviously this is something that they have to, adrenals or any other hormones or any other part of the body which has been sick for a while takes time to completely recover. Full recovery can take few days to few weeks. So at the end of 14 days, they should be completely free of their symptoms, but to maintain that, they will have to continue doing what they thought they learned during the boot camp.
What I love about the boot camp is that it's truly helping someone change their lifestyle. We call it the lifestyle redesign program.
Yep.
So, we all get into bad habits. Even for someone like me that follows such a disciplined lifestyle, I will often find myself kind of, as I say, falling off the cliff into very bad habits, sleeping from 10 to 10:30 to 11 to 11:30 to 12 to 1, it's like the slippery slope. And then I suddenly wake up and go, what just happened? And you're kind of going from no sugar to like, okay, maybe just a cookie. And next thing you know, like breakfast, lunch, dinner, there's like so much sugar in my meal again. And so I catch myself, every couple of months going, what happened? I fell off the wagon again. And I love how with the boot camps, it just kind of gets me right back on track. So we are human. We're allowed to have days of exception, but also I think it's wonderful to have a support system like this where someone is there with us, guiding us to get us back on track. So super excited, Dr. Deepti. Thank you so much for taking the time.